Welcome to your divine power. The Bible contains the keys to correctly apply a power, so real and yet so unknown until today, that you will understand why it has been intentionally hidden and misinterpreted. A secret knowledge has been found, so valuable that if you don't interpret it correctly, you may miss the opportunity to discover your true divine power, the gift that has been bestowed upon us by birthright. In the image and likeness of the most powerful energy known to man, but one that remains unknown in its workings. In this channel, we will unravel all the hidden knowledge and help you understand the authentic secret message within the sacred texts. A powerful instruction manual that teaches us how to harness all energy in our favor. There are 4 passages that are highly relevant in understanding the foundations of the hidden knowledge in the Bible. Let's begin. Matthew 7 verses 7 to 8, Ask, and it will be given to you, seek, and you will find, knock, and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks, the door will be opened. This message is directly related to the law of attraction, which states that our mind and heart are connected to the universe and have the ability to attract what we desire. If we ask with faith and visualize what we want, we are creating a magnetic force that will draw our goals and dreams towards us. Furthermore, assumption is also a fundamental part of this passage. If we assume that what we desire is already a reality, we are living in that state of manifestation and attraction. It's as if we already possess what we desire, creating a positive vibration and an attitude of gratitude in our lives. Authors like Napoleon Hill, in his book, Think and Grow Rich, and Rhonda Byrne, in her work, The Secret, also refer to this law of attraction and how it relates to our thoughts, emotions, and actions. In summary, Matthew 7 verses 7 to 8 reminds us of the importance of asking, seeking, and knocking to obtain what we desire in life. If we believe in what we ask for, visualize it, and assume it as a reality, we are creating a magnetic force that will lead us to manifest our dreams. Mark 9 verse 23, If you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes. The biblical passage from Mark 9 verse 23 is a powerful quote that has received much attention and analysis from philosophers, theologians, and self-help authors. In its essence, the passage relates to the law of attraction and assumption, and speaks to how our beliefs can have a significant impact on what we are capable of achieving. In the biblical context, this passage is found in the account of the healing of a boy possessed by an evil spirit. The boy's father had brought him to Jesus' disciples for healing, but they were unsuccessful. Jesus approached the father and asked if he believed that his son could be healed. The father's response is what gives rise to the quoted passage, I believe, help my unbelief. It is then that Jesus says, if you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes. In its essence, this biblical passage speaks to the importance of faith and belief in God's ability to perform miracles and wonders in our lives. But it is also a reminder that our own faith and belief can have a significant impact on what we are capable of achieving. If we believe something is possible, we are more likely to work hard and do what is necessary to achieve it. This passage from the Bible has been the subject of many interpretations and analysis by well-known authors and philosophers. For example, Norman Vincent Peale, author of the famous book, The Power of Positive Thinking, drew upon this passage to speak about the importance of believing in oneself and in our abilities to achieve success in life. Peale argues that our beliefs can influence our reality and that, therefore, we should work on changing our negative beliefs into positive ones. In conclusion, the biblical passage from Mark 9 verse 23 is a powerful reminder of the importance of faith and belief in God's ability, and in our own ability, to achieve what we desire. This message relates to the law of attraction and assumption, which holds that our thoughts and beliefs can influence our reality and create positive or negative outcomes in our lives. Therefore, it is important to cultivate positive beliefs and work on changing those negative beliefs that limit us. Mark 11 verses 23 to 24, For assuredly, I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, Be removed and be cast into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that those things he says will be done, he will have whatever he says. The biblical passage from Mark 11 verses 23 to 24 is a powerful teaching that relates to the law of attraction and assumption. In its essence, the passage speaks to how our beliefs can influence our reality and how we can use our faith to manifest what we desire in our lives. In the biblical context, this passage is found in the account of Jesus and his disciples, who passed by a fig tree and found that it had no fruit. Jesus cursed the tree, and the next day, the disciples noticed that the tree had withered from its roots. In response, Jesus spoke about faith and the believer's ability to manifest what they desire in their lives. Jesus said, "For assuredly, I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, 'Be removed and be cast into the sea,' and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that those things he says will be done, he will have whatever he says." In other words, Jesus is teaching that our faith and belief in the possibility of an outcome are essential for it to occur. In the context of this passage, Jesus is teaching that if we firmly believe in something and have no doubts in our hearts, we can manifest it in our lives. This teaching is directly related to the law of attraction and assumption, as both suggest that our beliefs are essential for creating positive outcomes in our lives. This passage has received much attention and analysis from renowned authors and philosophers. For example, author and motivational speaker Tony Robbins has spoken about the importance of believing in ourselves and our ability to achieve what we desire. Robbins argues that our faith and belief are crucial for success in life. In conclusion, the biblical passage of Mark 11 verses 23 to 24 is a powerful teaching that speaks to the importance of our faith and belief in manifesting what we desire in our lives. This message is directly related to the law of attraction and assumption, which suggests that our beliefs are essential for creating positive outcomes in our lives. Therefore, it is important to cultivate a positive faith and belief and work on changing any negative beliefs that limit us. Luke 17 verse 6, "And the Lord said, If you had faith like a mustard seed, you could say to this mulberry tree, 'Be uprooted and planted in the sea,' and it would obey you." The biblical passage of Luke 17 verse 6 is a powerful teaching on faith and the capacity of individuals to manifest their desires in reality. The passage speaks to how even a small faith, like a mustard seed, can have a great impact on reality in life circumstances. In the biblical context, this passage is found in the account of Jesus and his disciples discussing the importance of faith. Jesus told them that if they had faith as small as a mustard seed, they could move mountains and perform miracles in their lives. In this passage, Jesus is referring to the law of attraction and assumption, which suggests that our beliefs and thoughts can influence our reality in life circumstances. According to this teaching, if we have strong faith and believe in our abilities, we can manifest our desires in reality. The use of the metaphor of the mustard seed is particularly powerful, as it demonstrates how even the smallest faith can have a significant impact on reality. This suggests that no matter how small our faith may be, if we cultivate and nurture it, we can have a great impact on our lives. This passage also relates to the teachings of renowned authors and philosophers who have spoken about the importance of faith and belief in manifesting our desires. For example, author and motivational speaker Wayne Dyer spoke about the importance of belief in his book, Your Sacred Self. Dyer suggests that our beliefs are the key to manifesting our desires in life and that we must cultivate strong and positive faith to achieve our goals. In conclusion, the biblical passage of Luke 17 verse 6 is a powerful teaching on faith and the capacity of individuals to manifest their desires in reality. This passage is directly related to the law of attraction and assumption, which suggests that our beliefs and thoughts can influence our reality and life circumstances. Therefore, it is important to cultivate strong and positive faith and work on changing any negative beliefs that limit us. Faith is a fundamental part of the Christian life, and the Bible teaches us that if we believe strongly enough, we can make it happen. In Mark 11 verse 24, Jesus says, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." It is important to have faith in our intentions for the law of attraction to work. The law of attraction states that our thoughts have an effect on the universe, and the Bible also speaks about the importance of guarding our thoughts. In Philippians 4 verse 8, we are told to think about things that are true, noble, right, pure, lovely, admirable, excellent, and praiseworthy. This helps us attract positive things into our lives. Visualization is another important tool of the law of attraction. The idea is to visualize what we desire as if we already have it, in order to attract it to us. The Bible also speaks about visualization. In Proverbs 23 verse 7, it says that as a person thinks in their heart, so they are. It is important to visualize our goals and desires in detail for the law of attraction to work. The law of attraction doesn't work with positive thinking alone, it is also important to take action towards our goals. In James 2 verse 26, it says that faith without works is dead. It is important to take action towards our goals and objectives for the law of attraction to work. The Bible is an endless source of wisdom, and we are excited to continue exploring its pages to discover more hidden secrets. That's why we invite you to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And remember, you can always apply these teachings to your daily life to create the reality you desire. Together, we can accomplish great things. Thank you for joining us on this journey to divine power. Until next time.